Well, good morning. I can't sleep. I drink too much caffeine. I think I'm going to make me a hot cup of nighttime tea. Maybe that'll get me to pass out. Oh. Early bird gets the worm. Maybe I'll just stay up, sleep tomorrow. Well, you know what the military says. There's rest when you die. I don't know. I'm just doing my job, watching YouTube. So, like I said, a lot of people don't realize I don't make no money off of nothing. The T-shirts that uh, Dave Levine sells on his channel that are associated with Johnny Kramer, I don't make no money off of that. Uh, someone is, but not me. That's fine. But I'm going to check and see uh, if I could do something like that. You know what, though? I'm just getting so sick of the business and the whole thing. Uh, you know, and that's why a lot of people walk away from stuff. I would rather not have the havoc in my life. Uh, no, I don't know. It's hard to trust anybody in this world anymore. So there's talk maybe Dave Grohl getting the band back together. I don't think so. I'm not sure. If he does, he's going to need a drummer. Um, do I know a couple people that might be able to do the job? Sure, there's a couple good young drummers that probably could pull it off. That would depend on Dave Grohl and what he wanted to do. If he wanted a seasonal drummer in there or somebody that's up and coming and not all on drugs or drinking or anything like that, which maybe that's what the band needs, my opinion. Uh, yeah. So it's hard to trust anybody in this world. And believe me when I say you can't even trust your own family in certain predicaments. It is sad what happened with Taylor Hawkins, but if it's true what the autopsy stuff is saying out of uh, Colombia, um, it was just a matter of time. I noticed a lot of people living here looks like they're bringing in weapons or whatever. I don't know. What country do I go to? Things get bad here in America, which some say America deserves what it got, all the evil and all that crap in it. Well, that might be true. It might be telling the truth. Yeah. I always looked at it as um, you only live once, is what these people think. They say there is no heaven, there is no nothing, that everybody's been brainwashed. And if you want to get ahead in this world, you got to kill people uh, to either get your money or to take control of your life or even to regain control of a country. No, I don't know. Everybody underneath the sun and claims they're related to me or know me or so some of these YouTube channels stay out of. I've been writing a list of them. Some of these YouTubers that are in these chats, and they're women, some of them mafia, some of them gangs, some of them rich, some of them, well, mainly most of these women are all dating site women. Some of them have pimps, gangs watching after them, mafias. Some of them corrupter than crap. So I'm letting Indiana know there's a problem in Angola. There's a problem in LaGrange. There's a problem in all of Indiana. These people injected people with poison. And I'm not talking about vaccines. I'm talking about injected people with stuff. Tried to cover up operations that went bad. Tried to cover up murders. It's sad. And this is when a society stands up for itself and takes justice into their own hands. Whether it's a man or a woman. I can say this much to you folks, honestly. This world's going to get real ugly pretty soon. If you want me to be a politician and lie to you folks, I can do that. If you want the truth, I can give you the truth. It's going to get pretty ugly on Earth. It's just a matter of time, really. Time, pressure. So I'm leaving YouTube, these channels. I'm not leaving the channel or my channel, but I am going to be leaving some of these channels, most of them. They're very deceiving, and that's part of the business: drugs, cartels, movie, music, politics. Uh, like I said, most of them are all connected, affiliated. And America is not the most powerful country in the world. It's in debt. And I feel sorry for the American soldier that is just a brainwashed machine today. It's afraid to stand up against these people. And it's just a matter of time before this whole country becomes a Manson family or a Jonestown. And like I said, some people tried to shim sham me out of some money. But they were the ones in the end that got shim shammed. I'm still alive. They're not. And remember, you'll never go far in this business if you rip people off all the time. They'll kill you before they let you get away with it. Now, some people on YouTube are bringing up a good point about California, that we let this happen out there. How? I don't know. How did it turn from such a great place to all the drugs, murders, and everything else? I don't know. From my experience with the music business, movie business, uh, some of these companies pay drug dealers to supply their artists. Very touchy situation. No, this world is getting boring. And believe me, they will try and get you to kill yourself. That's what these people do. I think it's time we do what we have to do in America, in my opinion. Too many cults running around, too many people related, saying they're related to Biden, saying they're related to people, and tired of this curse that this country put on me. They want me to be mad at Russia. They want me to be mad at China, Japan. They want me to be mad at these countries, Afghanistan. Them people never did nothing to me. The people that did things to me were from my own country, my own fellow man, my own country, not Iraq, not Russia, not Japan, China, North Korea. Americans who might not even been Americans, they were terrorists or spies. And I got a lot of them living around me at this apartment complex. These people really did a number on me, and not only me, millions of other people. It's time to get rid of Indiana. It's time to get rid of America. Who wants their children to grow up in this country? I think one person on YouTube got it right. These folks can't open their eyes and see that we live in a third world country. It's just hidden. These are things that don't happen in the greatest country in the world. They're things that happen in a third world country. But now, now these third world countries are actually doing better than America. When you torture someone their whole life, it's only normal that these people lash out against society and the world and their families. When these people are tortured and they try and talk to people to let them know what's going on, and a blind eye is turned, That's what creates these killers, these serial killers. That's what powers the devil. Tired of being used by this country. These people in other countries, some of them still live in medieval times. Why did we let it happen? I don't know. Does anyone? Not really. They label me crazy because I speak the truth. They label me crazy because I want my money. They label me crazy because they say I make it all about money. I never made it about money in my whole life. I always let things slide. But when it's money you need to survive, and you watch people around you suffering, well, that makes people want to kill their own family members that should have been dead a long time ago. That ain't good. And that's what I tell a lot of people. A lot of these parents are killing their own kids because the Bible says so. But when that kid kills his parent for being abused, lied to, or kills his whole family, well, they ridicule him, don't they? There ain't nothing real. There ain't no morals in this country no more. It's kill everybody to be rich. No, I could be one ornery SOB, and I could be angry with some of these women. And some of these women do deserve a butt kicking, but not by a man, maybe. Maybe by a woman. I don't know. Some of these women are so deceitful in America that other countries don't want these American women uh, in their country. For the simple fact is women in other countries treat their men well. they still stick to that Bible thing that it's between one man, one woman, and it's about family, and you take care of each other. But in this country, we've given so much power to these women that don't deserve the power at all, and men that don't deserve it. And people steal all the time. And people want a God that is trustworthy, that's not going to let people walk all over them. And God let a lot of people down. And that's probably why a lot of people are leaving the church. They judged me, and so forth. The earth will be judged, and the people on it will be judged, just how they judged me and so many other people. And most of these people out doing the murders, raping and kidnapping people are military people. And they're so headstrong, you try and tell them, hey, we're going to wipe this country clean. And they think, huh, it's a joke. And a lot of these people are getting away with selling cannabis when it's illegal. And that's okay. They can't uphold the laws because my time has come. And they want to fight against God and his angels. They want to make it where I have nothing. And I say that this country got what it deserved. Next time around, well, I don't think these people are going to be so nice to this country or to these people in this country. I think that you're going to see people that are higher ups and people, authorities, and people that served in this country be getting treated like crap for the sins that they committed against the innocent, against the not so smart people. They watch my videos. They think it's a joke. And I think they're jokes. It ain't none of my business that their families were raped, that their children were kidnapped. Family members killed. Ain't none of my business. Some say heaven is overrated. Yeah. I say we get what's ours in this country before there ain't nothing to get. Let's steal from them like they stole from us. Let's sacrifice their children and their families like they sacrificed mine and so many others. Let's get rid of these giants. Like the Lord got rid of them once before, and He got rid of them once before for a good reason. Don't you think, folks? He didn't get rid of them because they were good. So I've been doing some checking on this curse stuff. In order to break a curse, you have to get rid of the person that cursed you. I mean, you have to kill that person to get rid of the curse. Sounds good to me. Do you notice how they've been making such a big deal about Johnny Depp and his girlfriend? We got a world crumbling, and social media is worried about Johnny Depp and his girlfriend. No one sees anything funny with that or serious with that. The world is actually screaming out, and these people are more worried about their movies and music, witchery and sorcery. Like I said, I give no praise to the devil. I don't even listen to heavy metal music anymore because of the devil horns and all that crap. Yeah. I'm tired of caring about people. I'm tired of bringing people into my life that are. I'm tired of people bringing people into my family that they just think they can do it. What do you tell a little kid when he's being abused? Do you tell him to obey his parents as they sexually assault him or steal everything he's got or beat him down each day physically and verbally because the Bible said to obey their parents? As they sacrificed me, they surely will sacrifice you. No, I'm not afraid of this woman running around here thinking her crap don't stink. Hell, I can see how somebody takes their own life in this country. Suicide is so big in America. It's number one killer in America pretty much now these days. And I can see how these people feel that there's no hope. And as we watch these people say, keep hope, keep faith, as we watch the people dwindle away. And then they say you're not trying hard enough. Yeah. A person with a disability, somebody that can't do what they used to do anymore, I can see trying to stay alive as long as you can. I could see a lot of things, but these people were born with silver spoons in their mouth. Most of these movie stars, rock stars, are related to movie stars, rock stars. Me? No. I'm just the one they've been sucking the life out of their whole life. It is not okay for the government to kill somebody for speaking their freedom. It's not okay for the government to do anything they do without asking the civilians first. It's not okay to assassinate somebody, a civilian, because they're talking about an organization or something. And these people on Earth, they say, oh, well, it's his fault he was talking about an organization. But they fail to see that it's not right. You know, Jimi Hendrix, they say he was killed because he was talking about rising against the system. Because he talked with somebody in the Black Panthers. Who was that went ahead and said that? Yeah, it was his own fault. I seen the documentary on that, on Jimi Hendrix. It was his own fault when you start talking about the government rising up and everything. Talking to the Black Panthers or something. He didn't even belong to the Black Panthers. That was all a lie. All this stuff, and he was being ripped off by who? Well, someone he thought he can trust. And that's what's happened in America. We trust too many people. I got a problem with a gentleman around here. A couple people that live in this apartment complex. And it's almost like they're sucking the energy out of the people that live here. Demon, whatever. And people been complaining about it way before I came along. I don't know. I'm done with my cup of tea. Don't let these people try and make you commit suicide and stand up against the Satan worshipers in this country and on earth, whether they are good, whether they're government, whether they're anything. These people have committed rapes, murders. And these other countries want these people dead because during the day they wear a uniform and at night they're raping and pillaging your children. And we've done the studies and the stats on it. Most of these people that are out killing were military trained. And I'm starting to lose respect for this world. I'm stuck in the middle between these people. And it's time for me to go somewhere else. I think I can do better in another country. I can help another country of what not to be and what you do to create a strong country and a country that will back your leader no matter what. A country that don't have a two-headed monster running it. America's too far gone for anyone to do anything about it. It's a two-headed monster. They chose politics before they God. Then they say you're crazy. When you believe in God, it's not real. So, what we have created in this country is the devil, a manipulating mind. It might not be a beast, but it's tactics that these people use that is just pure evil, psychological mind games. And they only do this to people that are poor, weak, maybe on their deathbed. And I find it disgusting. It's Nazism at its worst. I worry about my little brother. They're even trying to turn him against me. But he don't know no better. He has a disability. He believes people he shouldn't believe. I don't know. You folks have a great day, great weekend, or wait, not weekend, week. I really don't belong on this earth. It's not. This earth ain't made for me. It's made for killers, rapists, stealers. You're not a man if you don't kill people. Well, hell, you're not a man if you don't go along with the program and kidnap kids and do all kinds of bad things to them. You're not a man if you don't stab your fellow man in the back in this country. Yeah, I don't like this world. It ain't good. You folks have a good night or a good day. Be safe. Or don't be safe. I don't know. It ain't up to me what you people do. Do whatever you want.